Yo, what's going on YouTube? Warcrime LA here. In today's video, which I'm shooting live, I'm going to be farming experience or grinding experience points around Harper's Ferry area. I'm not super familiar with this area, but I'm gonna blast through it, see what we can get. So the first things you want to do, as always, you can look through the timestamp if you want to zip around and see much quicker kind of what I'm doing in this area. So I'm starting down here in this basement of we are in the Sunday Brothers cabin, and what we're going to do is take out Harper's Ferry, Burrows South and North for experience. But before we do that, I'm going to gack up with some experience, and so we can get kind of maximize our thing. So right now I've got Lover's Embrace. It's the second one down there with experience for 5%. Very well rested, which is another for 20 minutes, experience of 25. But and then Cranberry Relish for another 12 minutes. So what I'm going to do, just to show you, because I've got the Lover's Embrace for like an hour, I'm going to go ahead and pop another Cranberry Relish, because I've got 13 of them here and I need to use them before they dissolve. So that looks 59 minutes left on Cranberry Relish. And then the Very Well Rested, I am going to go to my lunchbox and open one of those. Noisemaker, there you go. So let's see what Noisemaker did for us. Noisemaker damaged this robot's 5%, so not a big deal. But Very Well Rested, experienced 50% for 59 minutes, so that's fantastic. 20% bonus experience on Cranberry Relish, 50% on the Very Well Rested because I opened the lunchbox, and then another 5% for Lover's Embrace. We're running around solo, and yeah, so here we go. So let's rock and roll. So I'm starting off here in the basement. I had to run in here just to kind of get everything situated. I'm not really looking for scrap, although I need steel, oddly. And always take the good stuff, lead and things like that. So let's see what's up here. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with this area. I did it during the main quest and then kind of bounced in and out of here every now and then. But yeah, so like I said, you can definitely check out the timestamp on this video if you want to kind of just do things a lot quicker. I am recording live. It is what it is. So anyway, I don't know why I'm taking that stuff. We're here strictly with, we've got 60 minutes now to just kind of just run through this as quickly as possible. Except there's an event going on in that area. I don't really want to do the event. There you go. So I just leveled up, which is nice. Again, I got a big bonus experience. So I'll definitely take these caps. This poor guy. Okay. And oil, yeah, you might want to take oil. Alright, so here's some wild gourd right through here, which is always good. And some Mutfruit if you need to harvest any of this stuff and plant it in your camp. You can definitely do that. Here's a chemistry workbench. Scrap any items. Always scrap here. And anyway, I'm going to scrap that as well. You usually sell that stuff. A 50 cal especially. That's a pretty decent weapon. So it's a beautiful, lovely night here. So I got my marsupial jump on this morning. I went and bought an adrenal reaction mutation. If you're going to use mutations, which I highly recommend, they're fantastic. You certainly want to get the starched jeans level 2 for sure. And look at this. There's an armor workbench. Just to show you where I am. Right here, I'm heading this way. I'm gonna go run in here. So maybe I will do this event. There will certainly be, maybe add more experience to it. So you always want to pick up these blue paints. The empty paint cans are pretty good, but if you can get a blue paint, yellow paint, red paint, whatever, you certainly get more scrap from that. There's a little cooking station if you're interested. So here we go, running down in here. I'm assuming this event's going to start when I get close enough. Harper's Ferry is always fun. There's always a lot of action happening. And if you want to leave me a comment, please do if I'm not doing something right, or you think I can maximize the experience gain in this area. Certainly do that. And as always, subscribe, like. That's easy to do, and keep making these videos. I actually have a little secret bonus right here. So secret bonus, if you need to farm aluminum, we're going to show you how to do that. There was a time earlier in my game where, so these little air condensers that are all over this interior courtyard and around the outside of the building, I'll show you where I am, kind of right by this area. These coolant caps are great little aluminum. So boom. And you can just farm this, meaning you can just quit out of the server, come back in, and as long as nobody else is taking it, you can grab it. And like I said, they're over here as well. And I'm going to scrap all this for aluminum. We got to watch it. There's some guns in there. Somebody here? Somebody may be here. That sounds like a Super-Mutant, so I'm going to pull up my Super-Mutant Gatling gun. And I'm definitely working towards getting closer to working with a low hit point build. Right now I'm not there yet, I just don't quite know enough. But with adrenal reaction, the lower my hit points go, the more my damage increases. So I'm assuming anything under 20%. Look at that. It's going to be good. Now, I'm also going to, I think, collect weapons from these guys and sell them. Woo! Eat flame. I love my flamethrower. Whoa! So this is just full of Super-Mutants right now. Depends on what. So this is a Super-Mutant Gatling gun. Woo! Box canyon here. I need to get out of here. Again, I'm not over encumbered, so I can pretty easily leap around. So look at that. I got 560 experience points for killing him. I'm gonna come back and harvest all these weapons. Where's this coming from? Gack up on a little Med-X, take a little less damage. Whew. Somebody shooting me over here. .357 experience for that guy. Assuming there's going to be some legendaries around here somewhere. And that's my confetti right there. Let's see where... Woo! Always have time for a globe. You get good screws from a globe. Shh. Be very quiet.
Must have been nothing.
It was nothing. I'm hunting super-mutants.
Was that
Pencil's good for lead. Lead's in all bullets, just not the energy bullets, but you can always need lead. Let's see what we got out of these. So look, I'm getting some decent weapons here. Let's see. So I'm over encumbered as it is. So I might as well go all the way. I'm just gonna run down this area, see if anybody wants to take a shot at me. Sounds like a great battle going on over here somewhere. Distance. So then you mix up with Scorched, so we went from Super-Mutants to Scorched. Let's see. Up there. See if I can get up there. Oh. Can't quite get up there. It's alright. Take a little break, a little breather. There's no better not to jump up there. So I want to go up here and get this guy's weapon, whatever that was. He mutated right at the end there. Again, I'm just harvesting, just grinding experience points right now. Killing anything that moves, trying to get as much as possible. Where's that guy? Right here. Let's see on the map. Let's see what this battle is, if I can see it. I really don't know what it is. Anyway, moving on. So the event I was trying to get a hold of looks like it kind of disappeared on me. It's usually Scorched out here. Listen to that. I don't think I want to be there. Oops. So after I clear out all this Harper's Ferry, then I'm going to probably go down below in the burrows. I haven't been down there in a really long time, so look at this. This is the battle I'm talking about, off in the distance. It's this guy right here. what he's killing, but he's doing a good job at it. He's a high-level player. He doesn't need help. Okay. So let's work our way back over west here. Down Potomac Street. Like I said, I'm also harvesting all these weapons to go sell at a vendor. I haven't really turned in that many caps today, so I can certainly do that. Got this guy. I mean, he might be fighting a Scorched beast or something. Oh. There's that Scorched beast. Just like I said, right on cue. Again, we want the Scorched beast. That would be great. Oh, I'm out of flame. Look at that. A flamer fuel. Because the Scorched beast will bring experience. Heavy experience. This is probably my favorite gun, my go-to gun. Is the handmade quad ammo. So it takes a while for it to fire, or run out of ammunition anyway, when I'm in a firefight, which is great. Great to have. Somebody gave me this weapon, and I'm gonna bequeath this weapon to someone else at some point. This guy's still fighting. This guy. Blues AR Dragon 00, so looks like he's fighting a Scorched beast. $350 experience. So here's a cooking station. Whoa. That was fun. Woo. Glitching up a bit. Okay. Things are getting glitchy. I may which is a limitation of Fallout 76. It's just something you learn to deal with. That's alright, I'll come back here. Whoops. Go right back. There's a legendary right there. There you go. So let's see what the legendary had. It's a legendary drop. Actually, I don't know who that was. Mutant Slayer's short double barrel shotgun. Alright. Not bad. That'll be fun. Oh! Bullets explode for extra damage. So that is a good weapon. That'll be a fun weapon to take out if you want to go slaughter super mutants, because you're gonna have that shotgun blast. I don't have a shotgun build right now, but I think it's an extra 20% with an explosive bullets. And the big thing about explosive bullets is, if you take a look at my cards, right here, if you have explosive bullets and you have Demolition Expert played as a card, then you get the extra bonus. So have a little drink. I like the inert flux for my liquids, just because they weigh a little less. And there's the Fortifications key if you need it. That's how you get from one side to the other of this little area. So anyway, Fortifications key is right here. I'm in this like church steeple area, and that will you can travel back and forth between the two little areas here. Always scrap if you can. And then, as you can see, I'm building up a bunch of weapons here. I'm going to go sell those in a bit, eventually. Right now, so we're going to check our, always take whiskey if you can. That's a good thing in life as well. Deep pocketed, that's a good good plan to have. So yeah, that's it in this area, I believe. Let's move on. Oh, got to get my suds on. So let's see. There's a super mutant down there. There's two of them. So what I'm going to do is go over to this terrible shot. Now they all know I'm here. There it goes. All right, so I'll take those. I'm working towards like going down into the burrows. So a quick little bonus tip here is you see on the big map here the score rank. So I'm currently at 2600. To go up a level I need to go to 3150. So I need, you know, you can do the math on that, but roughly 600. And I did check my challenges on here and see what I can do. Here's the daily and the weekly. Alright, so you want to look at daily, complete a daily operation, I get 250. Alright, and then that's it for this 16 hours. I'm not going to go to the nuclear waste winter or whatever that is. And then weekly, repeatable. So I'm getting very close here to getting 10,000, which will give me another 100. But I can complete an event or complete a daily operation. So those are harder. Those are 5 daily events or 5 more daily operations. So I just have to complete those and I get 1,000, and that'll put me over the threshold for the week, which will be right here. The scoreboard. And so I just need to finish up this all the way to here. I believe it's a 10-week cycle, which I'll be getting my perfect bubble gums. Oh, that's what's coming. Gold bullion, that'll be nice. Anyway, so yeah, so that's just a quick explanation of the score system, and something you should keep in track of and certainly want to go down the list. Alright, so the entry is over here. As you can see on the map, or the little, I don't know what to call that. It's kind of the big teardrop looking thing. I'm just heading towards that. For some reason I like pre-more money because I turn it into things. Cloth. Doesn't really help all that much. There's a random Scorched beast just dead here. So it's up here. So this is the entry to burrows. I'll show you where on the map I am. Right here, we're burrows north. There's also burrows south. So I'm going to enter into the burrows. Just real quick, I'll show you my stats. So Lover's Embrace, I've got 30 minutes. Very well rested, another 30 minutes, 34 minutes. And then Cranberry Relish, 34 minutes. So I've got roughly 30 minutes to really maximize the experience bonus that I'm getting. So I'm just trying to kill as much as possible in the next 30 minutes, and then take all those weapons to a vendor and sell them. As you can see, here's a picture of me standing in a church somewhere. I've got my Tesla automatic gun, which I love this gun. It's really powerful, but it only shoots 15 bullets in a clip at a time, and you have to reload. It's going to be kind of a hindrance, but it's a good weapon. It's fun. In fact, maybe I'll pull that up right now just since I'm talking about it. I don't know what kind of beasts I'm going to find down here, what kind of riffraff is hanging out down here. We'll see. Again, I'm not really looking for scrap, although I'll take some. Always take a typewriter. Springs. You want to avoid these red things. These are explosive, so if you're standing next to one of them and somebody's shooting at you, they will explode. Alright, so let's head down in. So usually this is Scorched. Here's rat poison. That's good for lead. Here's Scorched right there. See something moving around up there? Yeah, here they come. Watch this. It's flanking me. I like it. Almost died. I think my auto stim kicked in. Kept me alive. There we go. I used to have a really wicked Scorched Gatling gun, but I got rid of it for script. I kind of miss it. Always drink if you can. No, I'm completely... hey man, thanks ugly brah. While I'm playing here, he was at my base camp and he bought some bullets from me. That was nice of him. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Again, I'm like a complete novice down here. I think I've only been down here once, maybe twice. I don't really know what to expect. Oh. Except maybe that. Nice. Paid off pretty well. So I'm just looking for anything to kill. No other agenda than that. Maybe some scrap, maybe some treasure, I don't know. Any legendaries, I'll take them. No idea where this is going. Can't tell if I'm... What just happened? Well, there it is. I died. Not sure what just happened there. All right. If I'm going to be over encumbered anyway, I might as well go to the power armor. I think what happened when I died there was they clawed me somehow through the grate. Scorched aplenty. Look at this. Look at all this lead right here. So these are great. Now, these are very heavy until you turn them into scrap. So I want to emphasize that if you're going to be picking up lead dumbbells like that. Okay, so I'm going to have to find my way back and go pick up my scrap. So that's really the only drawback about dying in this game, is that you really don't lose any experience points, but you do you got, you know, your scrap is missing. So if you had a lot of scrap, for example, you're on a scrap run, and so here's my scrap right here. So we should take care of these guys first. And they do some damage. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my scrap here from my previous death. Bam. Back in the fold. Let's go through here. So, must be something interesting in here if the game is protecting it. That's always good plastic. Plus I have a dog. I'd like to pick up a little toy for him. One thing I miss from Fallout 4 is being able to like put a dog in your camp and get attached to him. Alright, can't get through there. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is a I've got about 30 minutes to grind out as much experience points as many experience points as possible, and try to get some weapons in the process so that I can go sell to a vendor. So I don't know what that is. So I don't know where I am right now. I'm just wandering through. Woo! That'll wake you up in the morning. So now I have rad worms, which is not good. When you're dealing with... Here's somebody coming. I mean, you hear him splashing around. These guys deal energy damage, so what I'm going to do is go to my aid and do disease cure. There you go. Radworms are gone. You, Mr. Sneaky Man. Coming up out of nowhere in the darkness. So just scrapping right there, I went down like 100 pounds. Just check my experience here. So about Rainbow West at 24 minutes, Cranberry Relish 24 minutes. I have no idea what that is. Not good. That's pretty cool. So when I do explosives in the water, that's great. I feel like at some point I'm going to come back around to where I walked in, which is probably in this area. So yeah, I've been here before. Been through here. Let's keep going down this way. I think I came from that way. I'll just turn around now. That's okay. Let's see what's down here. Another gut shroom. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it makes something cool. Okay, so that's usually telling me right there where the exit is, or one exit. Just kind of head in that direction and see if we can get out of here. I mean, no real reason to get out of here. We've got plenty of time. I said it's got about 20 minutes left on this experience bonus. And if you wanted to, again, people talk about farming experience. If you wanted to, you could just, when you're done here, exit and then exit out of the server, come right back in, and more than likely you can just do this run again. Dr. Ken's Chem Den. We're definitely here before. Alright. Just trying to decide if I've been down this way before already. Looking for an exit. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna head back this way. There we go. There's the exit. It says it right there. Exit. So that's it. That's my little run through Harper's Ferry and the Burrows. Harper's Ferry, the Burrows. It's on the west or east of the map. I'm sorry, east of the map. And then highly recommend it. Juicing up, gacking up on your chems, and then the best part is you can just walk right over here to Berkeley Springs Station and do a vendor check and sell all your weapons that you just collected in this whole area. Got it? Good. Anyway, this is Warcrime LA signing off. Hope you have a good gaming experience with Fallout 76. I know I'm enjoying this game. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're up to. I want to know. And let me any tips or anything like that. What's this? Part of this one. Any tips that you might have. Would love to hear from you. Anyway, leave me a comment. Warcrime LA. Peace out.